I will say this, not that I'm coming to John's defense, but he has a great point here. I recommend, feel free to trash this argument. I don't care. I think most men should not even consider getting married until they're age 30.
Real shit.
Even consider it. Okay? Most women need to full on consider marriage by the time they're 30. It's a different mark. I tell this story every time. At my 40th birthday, my boy Miguel comes up to me, yo, Adam, you're the man, bro. You own the bar here. You're killing it. You're making money. You're the fucking man. Oh, is that Laura over there? Yeah. She's how old is she? 40. She's single. Oh, man,
why is
that
she
sucks
here?
for her. Exactly. I say this all the time. If we went to high school together, I ain't dating you. I don't want you in the club with me. I'm sorry, baby.
Yeah.
But because I want you to be married with kids by the time you're 40 as a woman.
Sure.
There's different. All my best friends are 38, 41, 42, 45, millionaires crushing it, bosses. And I'm the guy that's like, guys, we're fucking 40-something years old. When are we settling down? When are we doing this? And they're like, stop getting soft on me, Adam. Keep going. I'm like, dude, I'm not going to be that 50-year-old dude in the club. That ain't going to be me
Here's
either.
the difference, though. Here's the difference. And it's interesting that you asked him why he was single at 37. There's a big difference between a 37-year-old single man and a 37-year-old single woman.
Yeah.
37-year-old
Yes.
men of his status, he's single because he wants to be.
Yes.
The 37-year-old woman is single because she has to be.
Yeah.
A lot of women think that they fool us, especially when they're a little bit old. Because my girlfriend's 46. I'm 45. I have never wanted kids. I know I'm the outlier, whatever the case may be. That doesn't make me special. I've just never wanted to have kids. That's just off the table for me. That's just the way it's been. But I think a lot of people have to understand, especially in the sexual marketplace, men and women are clearly not different. There is a big difference. There's a big difference between being a 45-year-old single man and a 45-year-old single woman.
100% agree with
I
you.
agree 100%.
Look how older women treat younger women around them when they're both single. They're fucking bitches, right? You probably experienced
No, it's
this.
true. It's true.
Doesn't
I
it
agree.
come down to whether you want kids or not?
Yes.
Let's get real here.
Yeah.
Because we did a show, one of the first shows we ever did with Rolo. We had a girl come on the show. Whatever, I don't need to say her name. And, she didn't want kids. She was focused on her career.
She's a loser.
And she's like, I want to make money. I just want to have my... She was got a doctor, PhD, the whole spiel.
Who cares?
I said, do you want kids? She goes, no. And I said, well, you're cheating the system. Because you have no idea how many girls I know, late 30s, early 40s, I'm talking the finest girls in high school. The finest girls, like my home girls. And I see them out in the club. I'm like, what are you still doing here? Why are you here?
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Like, they could have locked down men when they were 18,
That's right.
21, 25, 30, 32. Now you're 40 and you're still in the club with this fucking guy? Go home, baby. And I say to them, I go, what are you doing? Do you have a man? No. Do you want a man? Yes. Do you want kids? Yes. P.S. I'm going to whisper this. Are you freezing your eggs? Yeah, I am, Adam. I'm freezing my eggs. It's like, fuck, babe. You should have been married 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Okay. By the way, real quick, how long you been married?
12 years. 12 years.
Same age, different, like...
Yeah, similar age, yeah.
So, and you've kids?
Yeah, 2 kids.
Okay, so this is also the thing that I see. How old are you, by the way?
34.
You're 34.
Oh, wow. Is that
So
going on?
a lot of, and you guys met where?
Kind of went to high school together, 2 different
So
schools.
that's another thing.
how about that?
That's another thing. Because all my best friends have all married the girl that they dated in college.
Right.
And I totally can appreciate that. I almost fucking married a girl that I went to college with. And that's great because you have similar friends, similar interests, similar socialization. Everyone's getting married around you. Believe me, I've been in that situation when all your friends are getting engaged and everyone's getting married. It's a very special time in your life, and that's a very unique situation. But if you don't go down that path as a man, because I understand going down that path, you've been with the girl forever, I get that. If you don't go down that path as a man and you stay single and pursue excellence and not just settle down, brother, don't get married. Keep it going. Pursue excellence. Meaning now you start dating girls that are 10 years age difference than you.
With
15
3
years
kids.
age difference than you. No, 0 kids. I ain't fucking with that.
I'm talking about your boy.
No, yeah, well, that's a whole other thing. So, because I can appreciate that. What's been the secret to your marriage, making that work, and the kids and everything?
It's maybe
Give me the good, the bad, the ugly. Well, how about this? Let me tee up what my buddy said, and let me turn it over to you. This is a question I'm obsessed with these days, because I'm frankly at that point where I'm like, dude, I'm born and raised in South Beach. I own a bar. I've been in the bars. I'm like, I've partied enough for 100 lifetimes.
Yeah.
So John doesn't drink. I've drank millions of dollars of booze.
I drink.
Okay, I am
drink.
good.
My girl can't
Okay,
drink.
so the question that I'm obsessed with these days, where I ask all my married friends, I go, listen, give me the good, the bad, and the ugly. Just give it to me. Okay, you're off the record, this it, and I say, all right, and I get these amazing answers because I've known these guys forever. My one buddy, he says, I'll tell you what, the good, I love my girl. She's there for me. She's always there for me. No matter what, we're doing this together. Like, I love it. I know she's dependable. She's there for me. The bad, she's always there for me, okay? She's always there. Like, can we stop? So it was like this thing where it's like, all right, it's hilarious. So back to you. Give me the good, the bad, the ugly. I know you're on camera right now, so
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
want,
yeah.
but give it to me.
So I think the good, it goes back to what we talked about. I mean, we fixed and flipped a house together. We've got into the shit together, like
Yeah.
everything, which is amazing. I've got somebody on my side,
Yeah.
and we're fighting towards a common goal. Whether it's business, whether it's going through some shit. Like we moved into an apartment. We signed my first 12-month lease. Moved out of my mom's house, out of college. We both moved into an apartment together. 2 weeks into a 12-month lease, I lost my job. Like we went through the shit together.
Yeah.
That's the good stuff.
That's
like,
a good
I gotta
woman.
ride or die. You know what
That's
I mean?
a good
Yeah,
woman.
yeah,
That's,
yeah.
that's the best feeling in the world ever.
Real
ride or
talk,
die.
dude.
Best
Real
feeling in the fucking world. And I'll add some context to my thing real quick. I made a mistake. I wish I had kids earlier. I have 37. I wish I had kids earlier. Just as
Why?
Why is that a
Why
mistake?
not?
You're good now. Don't no regrets, MLD.
'Cause I don't
You're
wanna be
fucking
a
MLD. There's
'cause
no
I-
regrets here.
No,
No regrets.
I'm gonna be honest. Because I at this point I'm gonna be an older father, and I wish I was
That's
a be
fine, bro. Get the fucking. You're
for
good,
you,
dude.
for you. But just telling you, for me.
Dude,
Yeah,
Theo,
but you
Theo
can't
Vaughn's
change
dad
time.
was like 70-something.
Yeah.
But
Isn't that crazy?
I want to spar.
I
That's
love
the
Theo
difference
Vaughn, dude.
between a man and a woman.
I want to spar with my children. I want to fight. I want to
You
like.
want to kick the shit out of your kids?
Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
beat his fucking
Make a
ass.
man out of him. You better believe
Are you
it.
kidding me? I fought my whole life.
How many kids do you have?
I've
Will?
got 2, 9-year-old son, 6-year-old daughter.
Yeah.
9-year-old 6. Best and worst part of kids.
Oh, God.
I think the best part of kids is how much they can teach you. It's not just you pouring into them. It's leadership goes up the chain of command too, and it's seeing through their eyes. I think they expose you too. You know, I would have a short temper like my dad, and I'd say something. I go, "Oh, I can't do that," because I didn't like how it made me feel.
Yeah.
So that's the good. The bad, it's a lot of damn work, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you're signing up for the rest of your life. I mean,
Literally.
there's some amazing moments, and then there's like, God, I hope they don't fucking die today. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
No,
when
for
you push
real.
them on a swing, like,
Don't pull a John MLD and beat your kids, bro. Let's just keep them. I'm fucking with you, bro.
Fuck up my
I
kids.
actually want to ask the girls a question because we were. So you
Yeah,
said,
real quick, I wanted to
you-
piggyback
but,
off of something
But
that
you
you-
said Devin's 1 year older than you.
Yeah, she's a year older
Okay,
than me.
so dude, I've heard your story. You used to do your thing in Vegas
Sure.
party. Prior to Devin, what did you think was the oldest you would date, and what's the youngest you would date seriously?
To date seriously?
Like seriously,
youngest-
obviously not some chick that's 20 and you bang her out, whatever. I'm talking like full-on relationship.
Yeah, if I want kids, 18 to 26. But I've never wanted kids, so I've dated girls as young as 18 years old all the way up to 44. So yeah,
Okay.
it was a wide range. But piggybacking off
Yeah.
of what he said, like I said, I have a long and illustrious past with women, and as much of a magic carpet ride it was in Vegas, and it was fun. Don't get me wrong, I have no regrets, even though I don't remember half of it. There is, and what you said resonated with me. There is nothing like succeeding and suffering with someone you know is going to be by your side. You
Yes.
know what I mean? Like, but me and my girlfriend, we've had so many firsts together. We took a helicopter ride for the first time. We did a hot air balloon. We plan on going on an Alaskan cruise for the very first time. We've done so many firsts, and making money is great. And don't get me wrong, I would be just fine without my girl, but I'm glad that I have her, because what we were talking about in the car, it's great to be successful, but it's so much more fulfilling and enriching when you have someone to share that
To
with.
celebrate your wins with. you know?
100%, man. That to me is the best part of being in a relationship.